Hey guys, how you doing? You're back with Rich with White Nova Comics. It's been a while. Life sometimes gets in the way, and things don't always go to plan. But that's life, and we just got to deal with it. So, Justice League trailer dropped yesterday, and let's let's discuss. Let's see what everybody thinks. So, if you skip forward towards the end of the video, you'll see my live reaction to the trailer as I watch it. But for now, I just want to spend a little bit of time just talking about what I think the future of the DC cinematic universe is, and kind of where we are now versus where I think we were a few months ago. So, first of all, bear with me. Please don't jump on my back straight away saying I'm a DC hater and a Marvel fanboy, so on, so on. I'm not. I think DC's had its problems, but we might be turning a corner. So let me know what you think. Put some comments in the comments below, and let's start a conversation. Be really interested to see what you guys think. But let's take a step back. The first film, Man of Steel. I love that film. It was a great film. It was, something really a different kind of Superman film. In terms of, look at his costume, for example, completely different to anything that's been done before, and the tone of it was different. I love that film. It was brilliant. Taking a step forward, then we go to Batman v Superman, which was mixed. The theatrical cut I thought was okay. There was a lot of plot holes in it, and the extended DVD cut was much better. So a bit of a spoiler alert, but obviously in the theatrical cut, it wasn't really clear who was pulling the strings. It was kind of just thrown together. All the scenes, the editing wasn't great. There was a lot cut out that shouldn't have been. That was all put back in the DVD release. It made a lot more sense. Made it very clear that Lex Luthor was behind it all. You knew that from the theatrical cut because of it's Lex Luthor and that's what he does. But there was a lot of scenes missing. Key scenes that really helped explain that. So that's good. So I really enjoyed that cut. Suicide Squad. Theatrical cut, good. It was okay. Not brilliant. It was okay. I enjoyed it. Then they released another director's cut. So, what does that tell me? That tells me that at that time, DC had no idea what they were doing. They had put these films together, and they had no real idea of what they wanted them to be. Let's talk about the press release when they first said about they were setting up their cinematic universe, and they had this whole slate of films put out there where there's nothing now. Like, from what they first released around, there would be a Flash film, there'd be Justice League Part 1 and Part 2, Cyborg, Aquaman, and they had it all release dates, years, months and everything set up, and they just seem to have just screwed that idea up, put it in the bin, and going off somewhere different. A few of the films have had their problems. The Flash, it's had 3 directors. It's gone back to a page 1 rewrite. You've got the Batman, which, has been... Ben Affleck was meant to be writing, directing, starring in. Now it looks like he's just starring in it. He's getting somebody else to rewrite it. Got a new director. And it just all seems a bit of a mess. They didn't really know what they're doing. So that to me says they saw how well Marvel was performing 3-4 years ago. Thought, oh, we'll do that. So they thought, oh, well, we'll just put all these films out there and we'll put a release date and then we'll work it out after that. Problem was they couldn't work it out. That's the way I feel. I don't think, I think they've put it out there with no real idea, no real plan about what they're doing, and just hope it kind of just fits into place. They brought Jeff Johns on to be the Kevin Feige of the DC universe, and we hear nothing from him. So yeah, I think it was just a mess. They didn't know where they were going. They didn't know what direction they wanted to go in. They didn't know what films and what characters to use in what way. But to put a more positive spin on it, the good news is they are rewriting the Flash. They are rewriting the Batman. They are changing their idea. And they're taking their time now. Batman's been pushed back at least a year. Flash is going to be pushed back probably at least a year. And it feels now that they're actually taking a step back. They're saying, hold on. We need to think about what we're doing before we just go and do it. So that is positive. That is good news for me. They are going to just slow down, take their time, and not try and rush everything. We've heard nothing of the Cyborg film. That seems to have completely gone. They started, just being quite reactive to, we'll just do a Harley Quinn film. Actually, no, let's take a step back. And that was only, 6 months ago. Take a step back. Let's potentially do a Gotham City Sirens film. Let's do, a Nightwing film. Let's not worry about Justice League Part 2. Let's just do a good Justice League film. The Part 2 will seem to be binned off quite early on. Yeah, the Batman. Let's not rush it. We know people want the Batman film. Absolutely we do. We want a Man of Steel 2. But let's not rush it. And that's positive. That's really, really good, I think. As a step forward, I much prefer that they ripped up Plan A, their first plan, said, look, we didn't know what we were doing. We're going to start a new plan, and we're going to take our time with it. I want these films to be good. I want them to work. There's no point just putting a load of shit out there because that's what you said you're going to do. It's better that the company now, that the studio are now just going to take a step back and get it right. That's the main thing. That's what we want. We want a good film with good characters, good stories. I think we've got that potential now. So, as I said, I've seen the Justice League trailer. You'll see my reaction to that in a minute. But the one criticism I have is, like at the end of Batman v Superman, that whole kind of scene was absolutely like 100% CGI. You could tell everything. Most things are on green screen. We know that, but you could tell this was on green screen just by the colouring. I mean, that's a Zack Snyder. That's up to him. That's his personal preference. But I don't personally like it. It feels too CGI. It doesn't feel real enough. And I know we're talking about people that can fly and people that, can run at the speed of light, etc., etc. But that doesn't mean it can't feel real. And I don't want to do, Marvel can do it, you can do it. But they can. Marvel films, even Guardians of the Galaxy, where it was completely out there, still felt like they were real sets. And I just don't get that feeling from the end of Batman v Superman. And I'm worried that I might get that feeling again. That doesn't take away from the fact that there were some awesome shots in that trailer. But yeah. What do you guys think? How do you feel now with the DCEU? Do you feel they're back on track? Do you feel that they're really starting to get a winning formula there? Check out my reaction in a minute to the trailer. And yeah, get your comments going. Let's start the conversation. Let's discuss. Let's discuss. But I'm feeling positive. So yes, fingers crossed. And good luck for Justice League. I can't wait to see it in November. I'll be there opening weekend, of course. You've already got my money. So guys, check out my reaction. And until the next video, see you later. Okay guys, so here we go. Gonna watch, well, you've just heard my views on what I think of kind of the current direction of the DC cinematic universe. So now, as promised at the beginning of the video, let's see my live reaction to the new Justice League trailer that dropped today. So let's have a little look. Here we go, so bear with me. Just making sure the sound is up. I know a lot of you have already seen this, but I was waiting for the kids to go to bed so I could see it and record it for you. So here we go. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's good. Let's have a look. Here we go. Sounds like Affleck. Yeah. There's one. He looks awesome. He looks awesome. Nice.
They said the age of heroes would never come again. Has to. What are your superpowers again? I'm rich.
They got money, yeah, I was gonna say. That's a nice shot. Oh, that looks a mean beat. Oh, okay.
Shall we? It's good to see you playing well with others again. Just like a bat. I dig it. Maybe temporary.
Oh, that was a great. Oh, that was a good. That was a good shot. That was a good shot at the end. I like that. Okay. Okay, so I think the chemistry looks really good between them. I wanted that. Aquaman looks awesome. Jason Momoa, they couldn't have cast a better guy, I don't think, for that role. Wonder Woman looks great. She did in Batman v Superman as well. The Flash scene looks the Flash scenes look pretty cool. I'm not sure if I like the seems to be running when he's running. There's like a like blue electricity. I don't know if I'm kind of digging that at the moment. I like the red or yellow, kind of a bit more lightning like, but they look good. It looks really cool the way they did it. I mean, that one scene where he's kind of in the room dodging the gunfire, that looks pretty cool. One concern for me, and it's on the back of the Batman vs Superman, that kind of whole final action sequence with Doomsday and stuff. It looked clear as day, completely 100% CGI background, and I'm getting the feeling there as well. It doesn't feel like there's any big sets been built, been made. It's a huge like CGI fest. While it looks cool, it always takes me out of it a little bit. I prefer it to be a little bit more, yeah, a bit bigger sets been built. That's just my personal view. It looks good. It does look good. I think they've got it right. I mean, Commissioner Gordon, he looks awesome. Looks really cool. Carl, without seeing it again, but yeah, Aquaman looks brilliant. The lines he delivered were great. Wonder Woman, I think, it's just going to carry on from what we've seen before, and probably what we're going to get in the Wonder Woman film as well. And yeah, overall, happy. Not hugely impressed. It seemed like there was going to just be a lot of, yeah. Well, it was an action packed, and the good. Kind of took myself out of it. No, I liked it. I really did like it. It wasn't brilliant, but it gives me confidence. Gives me a lot of confidence. That being said, some of the other points I make earlier on in the video, after I've seen this, kind of contradict that. I'm right on the fence with this one. Guys, what did you think? Let me know. Start the conversation. You know, no DC, you know, you just hate DC. I don't need those comments. I'll reply. I'll have the conversation, but that's not the case. So let's park that one for now. Guys, sub me up. Give me a like. Hit those buttons down below. Please comment. Let's get the conversation started. And until next time, see you later.